shall we get back to the lead story now? We told you earlier the Jamaica Football Federation's Competitions Committee has cleared the way for the 3 Haitian players from Mount Pleasant FA to continue playing in the Jamaica Premier League after ruling that the St. Anne-based club had not broken any rules in their registration process.
In a first comment since Cavalier FC brought a case against them for the use of ineligible players during the Jamaica Premier League, assistant coach of Mount Pleasant FA, Davian Ferguson, has labeled the situation as nothing but a distraction. In a video sent to TVJ Sports, Ferguson spoke about the off-the-field matters.
Very steadfast, very focused. We won't be distracted, we won't be disturbed as a group. As a coaching staff, we're very tight unit. As a playing staff, I think the players are very tight unit also. So we have a very family-oriented environment and we stick together. And people will try as best as they can to try and disturb the group. But I can tell you, rest assured that these boys are fully in tune and are fully focused. And whatever people try outside the rectangle, will not beat these boys this time.
As reported by TVJ Sports on Monday, Mount Pleasant FA will only face a $25,000 fine for breaching the competition's rule related to the number of foreign nationals named on a match card. The St. Anne club had breached the rules by naming 7 foreign nationals to the match day squad for their. In a letter sent to MPFA on Tuesday, the competitions committee noted that only 5 players took to the field, hence the club did not breach Article 17.3, which would have carried a penalty of a forfeiture of the game and would have resulted in them losing 3 points. In the meantime, in a separate letter in response to Cavalier's inquiry into the use of 3 ineligible players by Mount Pleasant FA in 6 of its last 7 games, the committee noted that no breach was committed. In relation to the 3 Haitian players who were registered by Mount Pleasant FA outside the January transfer window, the competitions committee explained that one player's contract had expired close to the end of the transfer window, while the other had his contract terminated close to the end of the window. It also highlighted that the committee had in its possession all termination letters and international transfer certificates, which indicated that the players were duly registered to Mount Pleasant FA. In relation to the players playing for Real Hope on February 4 and 11, the letter indicated, quote, "What is clear is that the breach was done by the players' former club and not Mount Pleasant," end quote. Attempts to contact technical director of Cavalier FC Rudolph Speed for comment on Tuesday proved futile. Meanwhile, chairman of the Professional Football Jamaica Limited, Chris Williams, says it's full speed ahead for the playoffs following Tuesday's ruling.
We have to say kudos to the competitions committee for their thorough and quick work, over the weekend and did their adjudication. So we're working well together. All the stakeholders are playing their part. The sponsors are ready and they have been executing. They have been pushing the promotions of the games. The teams are ready, and of course we at PFGL, we are ready.
Bernardo Brown for TVJ Sports.
Thanks, Renato.